Hello, hello everyone. In last video, we have seen about the data types. Okay, we have seen the operators. Uh, Also, we have seen mathematical expressions. Okay, in today's video, we will be seeing about the list, tuples, set, and dictionary in Python. So I'll give you simple examples first of all. So if you can see this table, the list will start with this bracket and end with this bracket. So the constructor of the list will be like this. Okay, tuple constructor will be like this, set constructor will be like this, and the dictionary constructor will be like this. So for list we will be using the brackets, and for tuple we will be using the parenthesis. For set we will use the curly braces, and for dictionary also we will be using the curly braces, but in dictionary we will be having the key and value, but instead we will be having only value. Okay, in list what will be there, we will see the lists are ordered, they are changeable, they are indexed, it allows duplicates, and it also allows the slicing. Okay, so all these things we will see one by one. And in tuple, what is tuple? In tuple, it is ordered, it is unchangeable. Okay, once you assign some values in a tuple, then those are unchangeable. They, of course, they are indexed, they allow duplicates, and they also allow the slicing. Set, they are unordered. Okay, they are unchangeable, they're unindexed, no duplicates, no slicing. Okay, in dictionary these are ordered, these are changeable. Key value pair, as I said you, it will be contains key and the value, and it doesn't allow any duplicates. Value you can add the duplicates, but in the key we don't have any duplicates, and no slicing also. Okay, so this is what about the list, tuple, set, and dictionary. You can explore more in some other videos. I'm not going to tell you in the detail. Okay, so I'll tell you the use case where we will be using, how we will be using. Okay, how we can handle the duplicates, how we can do the slicing. These things I'm going to teach you, but not the complete in-depth story of these four items. Okay, so first of all, we'll go with list. So I'll add a text. Right, so what are the list is order, changeable, indexed, allow duplicates, allow slicing. What does this mean? Okay, so that's what we will see. List means something which will start like this. Okay, 1 2 3 1 2 4 ABC. Okay, this is a list. Okay, if you check the type of this one, okay, let's see what it will show. What is showing? It is a list. Okay, so when I type something in a list, what did you understand? Okay, I'll execute this. What did you understand? So it is giving the same values inside. Okay, it is ordered. Okay, there is some order, whatever the order we have written, the same order it is getting print. Okay, and what else we have here? Changeable and all, we will see it later. Okay, so I want to assign something like my list. In my list I'll be writing something about apple, banana, banana, and orange. Okay, I'm assigning these three values to my list. So when I print, sorry, my list, what happens? We are getting apple, banana, and orange. So we have some condition, we have some functions, okay, inside Python. Okay, all those things we can use with the list or any other thing we wanted to use, we can use. For example, I want only apple. Okay, I want only apple to be printed. So as I told, these are indexed. Index means what? This is 0th index, this is 1 index, this is 2 index. Okay, always indexing will start with 0. Okay, you have to remember this. So if I want to print, okay, if I want to print my list, if I wanted to print only apple, so I'll do like this. Okay, I'm calling 0th item. Okay, it is showing apple. Now if I type 1 here, what it will come, will get banana. Similarly, if I type 2 here, what I'll get? Orange. Similarly, if I type 3, what happens? What happens? List index out of range. So we don't have anything in the third index. That is what it is trying to say. For example, if I write 1, then what it is showing? Banana. Okay, this is banana. Let's say something like my list dot append. Okay, grapes. So what it will happen is, if I execute this, print, what did you miss here? This one. So if I do this one, see, it is showing the third index as grapes. That means if you select your list, grapes got added to this. You got it? So grapes got added to this. My list dot, I have some new items. Okay, new items, something like apple, banana, orange, grapes, uh, and what else? Papaya. Okay, lychee. Okay, and one more thing we have, something like pineapple. Okay, this is the new items. Print new items. So instead of calling these new items and my list separately, what I will do is new items. Sorry, my list dot append new items. So what will happen now if you print this one? Okay, now if you print this one, what will happen? There is one more list which is getting added to the main list. Okay, which is getting added to the main list. That means you are appending one list to other list. Okay, so that's the reason it has created one more list. So if I wanted to see my list, it's index 1 2 3 4 5, I type fifth index, sorry, type fourth index, what it will show? It is showing papaya, lychee, apple as one. Understood? So you should not give list to, you should not append a new list to the existing list. Okay, so the list itself will get appended to the old list. So instead what we have done here, we have done grapes. Okay, so like this we have to add. Is this what we are trying to say? No, there are some other ways also that we will see it later. Okay, currently I yeah, I'll show you a few more examples. Type my list. Okay, this is my list, original list. Now my list dot insert. What insert will do? It is asking for two arguments. One is index and one is object. So when we do append, what happened? It got added to the last. Okay, the last it got added. So now I wanted to append at the 0th index, like grapes I wanted to add. Okay, Now if I print my list, then what happened at the 0th index, grapes got added. Understood this concept? Yeah. So by this, what you have understood is, if I wanted to add pineapple, okay, so instead of apple, apple will move right side, and here pineapple will come. Okay, so you can insert based on index also. If I wanted to add one more pineapple, yeah, I'll get one more pineapple. See, that is the reason we are telling it allows duplicates. Okay, it allows duplicates. My list dot, see, append, clear, count, copy, index, pop, remove. If you could remove, I'll try pineapple. What it will do? It will remove the pineapple at the first index. I mean, what whichever is coming first, that will get removed. And if I remove it again, pineapple itself will go. Understood? That's the reason. Yeah, this is one more function. So likewise, we have a few more functions, which is clear. If you type clear, what happens? What happens? No list, nothing, empty list. Understood? So now I'll print again. Yeah, my list dot. What else we have? We have copy. Copy means, like, I'll type k equal to my list dot copy. Okay. Whenever I print k, what happens? This also got converted into list, and whatever it is there in my list had got copied to k. Okay. And what else we have? My list dot. We have extend. Okay. What it is saying? It is showing iterable. It is showing iterable. So whenever you see this word extend, I'll write this list and I will print this one. Now if you see, okay, now if you see, it did not created a list inside a list. Instead, it has extended the list. Okay, so whenever you see iterable, then you have to understand that it will iterate each item and it will add it to the list. That is what it is trying to say. Okay, my list. We have seen index. Index means nothing, like we can give any value like 0. Okay, it will show the index, like for example apple. So what is the index of apple? It will show if we write orange. So the index of orange is 2. So that is what it will show. And also we insert, we have already seen pop means it will remove. Okay, pop and remove both are same, but for pop we will give the index, something like, if I wanted to remove second index one, so orange will get removed. And type this one. See, orange got removed from the list. That is what it will do. My list dot reverse means, see, the list currently, if you see, this is the list: apple, banana, pineapple, lychee and pineapple. So it will, if you give reverse, then what will come? Pineapple will come first. So it will reverse the list. Okay, it will reverse the list. This is also one of the important one only. Okay, my list dot, we have seen a reverse. And we can sort also, like if you want to add, reverse it, or if you wanted to make it like ascending order or descending order, that we can do it. Something like, print my list. So A B उसके बाद next lychee papaya pineapple. So if I write reverse equal to true, okay, so what it will come, it will show like this. So if I write reverse equal to false, it will show like this. Okay, so this is what the sort will do here. So I hope you understand about the list. And also we have something like we have order. This is ordered, like we are calling it with the index number. This we have seen. Changeable, yeah, we are changing the values. Okay, so index, yeah, it is indexed. Duplicates also we have seen. And slicing means like my list. What is my list now? This is my list, right? So in this I need from apple to apple, banana and lychee. So my list, okay, from where we require 0 to 0 1 2, we require till 2, but we have to give it till 3. Okay, if we give 3, then it will consider till 2 only, because the last number, the third number will be removed, I mean it will be ignored. Okay, always you must assume that this minus 1. Okay, so I don't want apple to be printed, so 1 is to 3. So like this also you can print, or else we my list. If you want something like, see, if you see this list is something like 1 0 1 2 3 4. It means the length of list is 5 only, right? If you have something 10,000 or some other number 68,542, something like that. So if you want to see the last value of the list, then you can go with reverse indexing, which is minus 1. So minus 1 is pineapple, this pineapple you'll get. Same way minus 2, like this also you can go. Okay, so it allows the slicing part as well. It allows the slicing part as well. So if I wanted to give something like something like this, like till 3 I'll give. Okay, see, this and this both are same. So if you don't give anything in front, so it will consider like it is the first number, which is 0th number. Similarly, if I write from 1 to infinity, then it will ignore the apple, the 0th index, and it will give all the remaining items. Okay, and if I want the reverse and all we have seen. If I want something like, my list 0, so if I write something like 2, so I'm giving 2. If you see, it is giving apple, lychee and pineapple. So this is the starting index, this is the ending index, and what is this? This is the step index. Step means, see, if you see the our original list, if you see the original list here, okay, apple, banana, lychee, papaya and pineapple. So I'm giving step. It means first it will come apple, then again it will skip this one, and the second index will be lychee. It will come. Skip this one, and the third one is this one. I mean, from here the second one is this one. So if I give like this, instead of 2, I give 3. So apple will come by default, but papaya came here. Apple 1, 2 will be ignored, and third will be presented. Again 1, the second one will be ignored, and third one will be presented. Like this, we can do the slicing of a list. I hope you have understood all about the list. In next video, we will be seeing the tuple set in one video, and we will see dictionary in another video, because the dictionary is something like we'll be having the key and the value. We'll see how to handle them and all. Okay, yeah, that's all for this video. Have a good day.